And welcome back to the Showroom Presents. Our guest today is a young Hollywood actor seen in movies like Divergent, The Fault in Our Stars, and the Carrie remake. Now he's starring alongside Adam Sandler and a past guest, Judy Greer, in Men, Women, and Children. Our guest today is Ansel Elgort. Thank you for joining us here on the Showroom Presents.
Thanks for having me.
You bet, you bet. So tell us a little bit more about the film Men, Women, and Children. What's it all about?
Well, I think this is a timeless story. You know, it tells a story of young people in high school dealing with what young people have always dealt with. Older people in marriages dealing with marriages breaking up. My character is going through depression. Another girl is having an eating disorder. But what it's so current and relevant about it is it's told in 2014 with technology, with social media as really in the forefront of as a storytelling device in a way that I don't think a movie has been told before. We all read the script and we're super excited because it is so relevant and it does really tell the story of what it is to be young today or what it is to be older today and how much life has changed for those older people who weren't born with a smartphone.
Right, right. And I think I think it's even a little bit tougher for older folks because you guys, younger people, they're sort of born into the technology era, and so for them, things kind of just seem to get bigger and better. But for the rest of us, it's a little more challenging.
Yeah, I think so. We always have funny conversations on set, where like Jen Garner is funny because maybe she was just sort of playing her character a little bit, but she's always so worried and like manic about like, oh no, this social media stuff is terrible. This technology stuff is terrible. And I'd be like, no, it's not. It's okay. It's fine. It's just a change. It's just different. But there've always been overprotective mothers, whether before social media, before technology.
Oh, absolutely,
mothers,
sure.
And there've always been kids who were rebellious before technology. So I don't think the world has changed that much, really, and that's why I call this a timeless story. It's just a story about people, but you just see how much the way the story is told is different because of the relevance of technology in today.
So how did you get involved in the film?
Well, I read the script and I really liked it, and I made a tape for it in my stairwell with an iPhone. Speaking of technology, I made a tape for it, and then that's the way I audition now, almost always. I don't even really go in the room anymore. It's crazy.
Wow. So there you go, technology once again.
Yeah, but you know what? It's just different, but it's great because I can take a lot of takes and really work it with a friend of mine. So we made a tape, and we sent it in, and they had some notes, and then we made another tape. And then eventually I went to L.A. because I'm from New York, and I read with Jason, and for the first time in my life, right after the audition, he said, "All right, man, I want you to do this. You want to do it?" And I was like, "What? Yeah, awesome." So that was sweet.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So now you're working with Adam Sandler, Judy Greer. I mean, what's it like working with the two of them? I have to imagine it's a lot of fun, at least,
Yeah, it was an incredible cast. I didn't actually have any scenes with Adam or Judy, unfortunately. I worked with Judy and Carrie, actually, but Adam and I played a bunch of basketball, and we still text back and forth, and we became pals. He's a really, really good guy. I worked mostly with Dean Norris, who you might know from Breaking Bad. He played my father in the film.
Okay.
And he's an incredible, incredible actor. We had a lot of great scenes together. And then also with Caitlin Dever, who's a young actress who you can see me hugging in the poster back there in the middle.
Well, that had to be a good part of the film, right? Is that your favorite moment of the film? Do you have a favorite moment during filming?
Actually, my favorite during filming to do?
Yes.
There were I don't know. It's really tough to take one moment and say what's the best.
I know it always stumps people whenever you ask them that because there's probably so many that it's hard to choose from,
Yeah, if it was a good experience, usually I remember a lot of things as being great moments. But what I will say is a scene to watch out for is between Adam Sandler and Rosemary DeWitt at the end of the film. So incredible. One of my favorite scenes I've seen in movies in a while. So look out for that one. It's in the kitchen.
All right. We'll have to make sure the folks at home do that. And what's next in your career, Ansel? What do you got on? Going on?
So the second Divergent film called Insurgent, I just wrapped that up in Atlanta. I'm filming that just a few weeks ago.
Awesome.
That'll come out March 20th. And other than that, we're honestly really just waiting until something. I'm attached to a film about Van Cliburn, the pianist. and that's
Not familiar,
going to
sorry.
happen eventually. And you know, we're sort of taking our time and waiting for a really good project, something that will really challenge me. And I can't wait to just continue. I have a long career ahead of me. Hopefully, I'm only 20, so
Absolutely. Absolutely. you
hopefully I
do.
have like 60 years ahead of me. I'll be like 80 years old and still acting in movies. That's what I'd
There
like
you
to
go.
do.
It's very possible. There's a lot of great actors out there that are doing great things.
Yeah, it'd be great. So I'll take my time and just do, make sure to do projects that really challenge me and things that I'm really passionate about. And this was one of them. So I'm really glad I got to do it.
Well, and I'm great that I got to do an interview with you, Ansel, and best of luck and everything else you're doing. I'm sure the film's going to be great. So thank you so much for joining us here on the Showroom Presents.
Thank you.
Don, you call that showing off?
How about the dazzling diamond deals we're showing off at the Showroom on Union?
Diamond engagement rings.
Diamond band.
Diamond anniversary.
Diamond fashion.
Diamonds, and more diamonds.
All at a fraction of the pricey stores.
And buy with confidence because all showroom diamonds will come with a Gem Lab certificate as requested, guaranteeing natural diamonds of value. Don't forget, we feature GIA certified diamonds.
Showing off great diamonds and great deals every day.
At Airport Plaza Jewelers, the Showroom on Union.